Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back with me, Nora Handayani at the Breaking News program to share the most accurate, actual, and the reliable news to best wishers in the Breaking News program. The first news comes from UIN Bukittinggi, West Sumatra. Since 8 June 2022, the Bukittinggi State Islamic Institute has officially changed its form and State Islamic University. The name under is Sheikh Muhammad Jamil Jambek of Bukittinggi State Islamic University or UIN Bukittinggi. The new status was ratified through Presidential Decree number 85 of 2022. Well, for the complete information, we will connect it with the Nora Handayani as a reporter, who is already at the campus UIN Bukittinggi. Nora, please submit the information that you have.
Thank you, Nora. Good afternoon, viewers. Right now, I'm already at the campus UIN Sheikh Muhammad Jamil Jambek of Bukittinggi. As we can see, there are many flower spots beside me. Yeah, there is a flower sport from regions of Agam. He is a Professor Dr. Haji Andi Warma MM. To also support the success of IAIN Bukittinggi to become of UIN Bukittinggi. And there are many flower sports from the various parties to changing of IAIN Bukittinggi to UIN Bukittinggi.
During the 8 years as an institute, the performance of IAIN Bukittinggi from time to time has shown significant progress for an Islamic university, especially outside Java. The theory of all that is the change in the status of IAIN Bukittinggi to become a state Islamic university. The question is, why become a UIN? Since the idea of changing the status of IAIN to UIN, the pro and contra among educations observed in the country has flowed. Those who stand on the counter line want IAIN to remain as an institute that focuses on caring for Islamic religious disciplines, so that it doesn't take care of science outside of its work. In fact, the endurance of this counter school have indicated the changing IAIN to UIN will marginalize the positions of Islamic religious disciplines. Moreover, since the beginning of the establishment of IAIN, it was to produce scholars. In contra to the opposing views, the transformations of IAIN into UIN actually dismiss concerns that religious disciplines will be neglected of IAIN become a university. In fact, apart from maintaining the disciplines of religions, the status of the university will open up wider opportunities for the study of various disciplines. Although there are still various obstacles in implementing the scientific integration paradigm, continuous efforts are needed to strengthen the development. In fact, the scientific integration paradigm becomes a frame of mind for designing the uniqueness for the scientific disciplines development at UIN. IAIN Bukittinggi itself has confirmed this science integration paradigm and its visions, leading in the integrations of science by 2025. In addition, the transformations of IAIN Bukittinggi to UIN can be seen as one of the strategies to make a greater contribution to the development of education in Indonesia. The world of Indonesian education in general, and Islamic education in particular, is facing extraordinary challenges from the Asian economic community. From the conditions of the gross enrollment rate, universities in Indonesia are still 30%. This means that from 21 million aged 19 to 24 students, only about 6 million people can be observed in all universities in Indonesia. This figure is still below the Philippines with the 35%, Malaysia 40%, and Thailand 50%. Besides being a challenge, this condition is also a momentum for IAIN Bukittinggi to transform into a university so that it can contribute more to Indonesia's development. And the second question is, some of the challenge. In addition, the challenge faced in the process transforming into UIN is the red lines of IAIN Bukittinggi lecturers in realizing an Islamic epistemology that offers something that Western epistemology doesn't have. This Islamic epistemology will make scientific development at UIN different from those carried out by non-UIN universities. Islamic epistemology emphasizes the totality of experience and reality and recommends many ways to study nature so that the knowledge can be obtained from revelations and reasons, from observations and institutions, from traditions and theoretical speculations, from a strategic management perspective. In addition to fulfilling the formal requirement to become a UIN, IAIN Bukittinggi is required to be able to evaluate the sources and capabilities of the institutions. IAIN Bukittinggi must also determine the aspects that are a source of competitive advantage with other universities or PTKIN and non-PTKIN.
Well, thank you, Nora. Good afternoon, viewers. So now I'm already at the campus with Sheikh Muhammad Jamil of Bukittinggi. And then now I with a research person. She's one of the students of Bukittinggi, and we will ask for the information. Well, just go to the questions. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. What's your name?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Desi Ramadali and I'm a student of UIN Bukittinggi.
Okay, Desi. By the way, what is your majors of Bukittinggi?
My major is English education and I'm a semester.
Okay, Des. How do you feel after hearing that the IAIN Bukittinggi to become UIN Sheikh Muhammad Jamil of Bukittinggi?
Well, alhamdulillah, I'm very happy and so grateful to all lecturers of UIN Bukittinggi because the breeders, the good name of the campus, the greatest the interest and attraction of people to study on this campus.
Okay, well, what are the change of IAIN officially became UIN Bukittinggi?
In terms of academics, now there is a doctoral program for PIE majors.
Wow.
There are also significant changes with the increase in building infrastructure, road facilities, and increasing number of students, and of course the output quality of scholars.
Wow, nice. And then what about the social media accounts?
Yeah, of course, like logo changes are being processed from social media accounts like Facebook, email, Instagram, YouTube, have also and much more.
Well, and then what are your hopes or information message for the futures on UIN Sheikh Muhammad Jamil of Bukittinggi?
I hope that academic community will seek to widen access to the transformation to campus because every graduation moment there is often a traffic jam on the desert road from Awa to Tigo Balai.
Wow.
Yeah, and in my opinion, additional lands are needed to reduce the level of vehicle mobility. In terms of infrastructure, if it becomes a university, right, it will be even better. Infrastructure will be improved, road facilities and rehabilitation facilities must also be completed.
Okay, Desi, thank you so much for your time, and then see you next time.
See you!
Well, that's all information from me. I'm Nora Handayani as a reporter, returned to NHS in the studio.
Thank you to Nora Handayani as a reporter at the campus UIN Sheikh Muhammad Jamil of Bukittinggi. This is the closed breaking news program for CF. I'm Nora Handayani and my partner Nora Handayani. Thank you for your attention, stay safe, and goodbye.